Now with the cabinet standing up against the wall, I'm going to get a ladder, a 6-foot ladder, and I'll prepare to anchor the bed to the wall or the cabinet to the wall by just getting the ladder here, and then I'll anchor the bed to the up on the top. The next step will be to anchor the cabinet to the wall. This is a very important step. As the bed will be pulling away, it has to be anchored properly to the studs in the wall. You will find from the hardware included 3 2x2-inch L brackets, 6 3/4-inch panhead screws, and then you'll also find 6 between 2 and 2.5-inch screws. So these are 2-inch screws. Some of our beds use 2.5, but the bigger wood screws are to go into the studs in the wall. Now, you'll need a stud finder, and you'll want to make sure that you've found the studs. So I'm going to use a stud finder to locate the studs, and then I will go ahead and put a mark where that stud is. Now I'll take one of my L brackets, and I'll just set it on the top of the cabinet, slide it back where that stud is, and then use the 2-inch screws in both of the holes in this. Make sure that L bracket is standing up properly. And then in the other 2 holes on the L, I'll use the 3/4-inch panhead screws, making sure the bed is pushed back to the wall. Now there are 2 other L brackets that will be used for anchoring the studs. Not all studs are 16 inches on center. You'll want to locate those studs and anchor all 3 of those L brackets in. A twin-size bed, you may only be able to find 2 studs, and that's fine. But in the queen and the full, find 3 studs, anchor, and be sure you've hit the stud. You can test by putting a little nail in the sheetrock or what have you, just to make sure that you've found the stud. That will anchor this cabinet securely to the wall.